My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out and awoke on the surface of this weird planet, with so many parts lost. The skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sphere sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support can only function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no! Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Alright, hey guys, it's Big Pokemaster. I guess we're ready to start up my first LP. And it feels really weird saying that, 'cause this is, I had an outtake of this where my computer died. So, yeah, so, over there, you see a pimple. And basically, the story of this episode is gonna be a little dull. I just did an outtake of it, and it really took me up because I was already, like, halfway through recording, and then my computer decided to die on me. So, yeah. Anyways, this is Captain Olimar. He has a very big nose. Don't insult him. And, to move around, as you can guess, is the control stick. There's two versions of this game. There's one for the Wii, and there's one for the GameCube. And basically, I'm playing the GameCube version. I just like it better, and there's some different stuff in it that I will point out later. Yeah. So, let's go over to the red giant pimple. And, oh my gosh, the pimple has a flower on it. Oh my gosh. It has legs now. Okay. A strange thing has appeared before me. I barely began my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me, as if it then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call it an onion too. Alright, so this is your onion. Oh, this is the onion. And you can see right here. Oh my gosh, it's a leaf and it's shiny. Shiny is good. The seed that the onion dropped took root in soil and is now producing adorable. That's just adorable. Little sprout. This sprout emanates a strange light and sways back and forth without the benefit of the wind. I cannot help but think it is calling me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Yes, so you walk up to it, easy, and press A, as I told you to. And it's a giant carrot! Giant carrots are gonna take over the world and do this. No, I'm kidding. I don't believe in that stuff. That stuff is silly. Oh, we have words on the screen. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to a pig brown carrot I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Hence why is the name of the game. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I am intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I will try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it'll react to C and X as well. Yes, and those are just viewpoints of the camera. I can press R to be very close. This is how I like to play. I call it medium, and very far large. I don't know how you can play with this. And you press L, it just changes the viewpoint like that. You press Z, you can move up and down. Up. Oh, jeez. What the heck? What the heck? What does this Pikmin think of me? I must observe its reaction. The more I try the reactions I can catalog, I shall attempt to grab it and throw it with A, and will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it'll respond that okay, we already had this. I've never had that cutscene before, actually. That's the first time I actually had that cutscene play. So that's kinda cool. And if you look at this is called a pellet posy. Pellet posies Pikmin produce off. You will see in a second. Now, if you aim it like at the bottom, or you swarm it, which you do see, I'll get that later when we got a lot more Pikmin. You press A to throw, obviously. If you didn't know that, you're a taro. I'm kidding. I'm not that mean. Or maybe I am. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellets that Pikmin have harvested over cutting down the flower appears to be some type of food that can progenate more okay, I can't do that. To progenate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be sort of an incubator. Needless to say, I must study the strange life form more. Hey, that rhymes. Sort of. Anyways, I don't know. Okay, and if you swarm it down, you'll take damage of it. If you aim it right at the top, it'll automatically just fall. I do that, but if you're in a hurry and you get a lot of Pikmin, it's worth it. Just swarm it. It'll be down in like maybe before 2 seconds. Yes, and now we have 5 giant carrots. Oh, joyous. I wonder how farmers would react to these, like, if they found these. I bet if Pikmin were real, I bet they would be extinct. Because farmers would, like, harvest them and kill them for food. Yeah, getting eaten. Ugh, I can't think of that. There's another one right here, and there's a 5 pellet. We're not going to carry that back yet, even though I have clearly enough Pikmin. We're going to send this back first. Just because we got another pellet to go get. Yeah, the other pellet is over here. And those are... It's so sad. The ship is dead. He will be missed. Anyways, there's another pellet over here. Not gonna make a Chuck Conroy reference. Crud, I already did. Right, so, alright, that's good. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I hate waiting for Pikmin growing in this game. It's so annoying. It isn't. It's so annoying. It's such an annoyance. Alright, now that we have 7 Pikmin, we can just come over here and pick this thing up. Now, the number thing, don't confuse it. You can't put more than 5 Pikmin on there. That's just how much it needs. You can put, I think this is how it works. I think you can put, as many Pikmin as double as it says on the number on the pellet. That's what I think it means. Or how much it can carry. Yeah. Alright, we got that. And you can only get 14 Pikmin in this small area right here. Right now. Wait for the Pikmin to grow. Okay, there we go. Yes, we now have 14 giant carrots. Farmers would be killing me right now for these. And now you come over to this block that has a 10 on it. You swarm your Pikmin on it by pressing C, and they push the cardboard. They grow up so fast. They're so strong. And why am I talking in a southern accent? And we now have a bridge. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups and perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make it use of the ship's skills, ship skills. Perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call them. X to dismiss. And C to command and control the group as well. L, R, and Z, blah blah blah, protective stuff. I should record all this on my computer. What computer? What computer do you have? Like, is it invisible computer? Is it like a high tech like built into your suit? I don't know. And what is this? Oh, do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon my most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the Dolphin? As you can see, duh dummy, it takes 20 Pikmin, which we do not have enough for. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys hear that. Sorry for a second. It's at the same time this is happening, there's a thunderstorm going on, and the thunder is just beating like a heart. It's going like ba-doom, 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 and it's so annoying because I'm trying to record right now. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, you cannot put one more Pikmin if you try. If you have more than one Pikmin, they'll go like, ah! And they'll just jump off while shaking their heads down. Okay. Jeez, holy crap. I don't know, but I swear, I thought it was gonna be such a bad thunderstorm, yet all it's doing is making thunder and loud noises, and it wasn't even that strong a rain, and the whole sky was just pitch black. Like, I mean pitch black. It was dark at like 5 o'clock, and it was weird. Yes, so the amount of Pikmin you can get on this first day, without hacking, yes, this is just, he's telling you something. Like, if you keep plucking Pikmin and there's a lot, he'll just automatically go over and pick the Pikmin like that. I wasn't holding the control stick for the one he just did. And he'll just go by himself. Like that. I'm not even moving him, he's just doing that. So as many Pikmin you can have on the first day is 25. And now you have enough to carry this. Yeah, I remember when I was little, I couldn't find that last one pellet over there, and I always got 24. And then when I got older, I found that other pellet. I was like, oh! And I have a really high voice. Problem is, I hate when you're on recording or you're being recorded by something. You don't recognize your voice. You don't recognize your own voice. Because to me, when I look at recording, my voice seems not that high. Yet, I look back on recording, and it's like as high as a banshee. Alright, so, yeah, let's not quit talking about that, and let's look at this. Oh, yay, we have our engine, and somehow going through that little cockpit, it goes right to the bottom of the ship. How wonderful. And just by adding an engine, we fix the back of the ship. I don't know how that works, but Olimar seems very happy. He's jumping for joy. He's twisting and turning. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I have taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off, the glimmering hope beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Right now, at every end of the day, you get this little end of the day sequence of the Pikmin going back to their onions. Why do I keep talking as other accents? If you have any Pikmin with you, Olimar will just whistle and they'll go back to their onion. And now there's a little circle under the dolphin, so it'll transport you right into your cockpit. Yeah, I would hate to be Olimar right now, because there's no cover over his cockpit, and spoilers, that's something that we will get into later. Yes, and it's just a blank field. And every day, Olimar will have these journals after the day. 1 day since impact. Don't you mean day on impact? I know. I have somewhat managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive on the overnight on the planet's surface. Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 pods. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokkatate. Analyze shows the life support systems will only function for another 29 more days. Wow, that's so convenient how that works. How can I repair my dolphin in such short time? The dense forest is visible at the surface below. It holds the key to my survival. Its name is the Forest of Hope. I shall explore it tomorrow. Yes, and then you get this little graph right here. Shows you how many you sprouted, how many lost to battle, which we haven't really gotten any battles either. And left behind, if you do not have a Pikmin at your base or and if it's not at your base and you don't have it with you, that Pikmin will get left behind and you will lose that Pikmin. Yeah, it's kind of an annoyance. It's one of the hard things about the game, but this game is not that challenging. 200%. Yes, this is going to be a 100% run. So yeah, this is going to be 100%. And you get the ship's log. Yeah, I'm using the first file. You get that little ship down there with a number by how many ship parts you got. There's an onion. Shows how many Pikmin you got. Parts remaining 29, days remaining 29, blah 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 blah. And save. Oh my gosh, I'm looking over at my screen right now and I've dropped 7 frames. Oh well. Alright, well, and you get this little screen. You have only 2 areas unlocked at a time. This place is completely useless for later, until way late. Well, not way later, but it's completely useless for like another 5 days, probably. Yeah, around 5 days. So now, tomorrow, we are as Elamar would say, in the next minute for us, we're gonna be going to the Forest of Hope. But we will be doing that in the next episode, guys. Alright, subscribe, and I will see you guys